Heya, Shira here, and welcome back to another episode of Tornado Reloaded. So in the last episode, we done a long staircase. Kinda. I mean, it's not even finished staircase. I still have a lot to fill up. I actually was even wondering what kind of what block type I actually should be putting in here. Like literally, I have no goddamn idea. I figured maybe quarried because I can easily get quarried. Like, no kidding. Yeah, yeah, definitely quarried. It would actually fit kinda. I mean, I wouldn't mind this stuff either because we already have this kind of going. But oh well. If I wanted to actually place it down there, I would actually need carpenter's block because of carpenter's stairs, and then I could actually. But it's not gonna take slabs. Oh, yeah. Alright, never mind. I am just going quarried. Quarried is the best. It's okay. Alright, I need to think. We're gonna stuff this in. We have a lot of pillars which I'm gonna need. I have a lot of this stuff which I don't need. Oh, yeah, I have even more stairs here. That's great. Let me put the shovel in here. I don't need this right now. I have here 2 more pickaxes. Alright. I doubt I'm gonna need this right now. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna put this also back inside and put this back inside. Let me grab all of this. This is going to be my filler. Oh, I bet this is not going to be enough. I just bet. Here. This should be enough pickaxes. This should be definitely enough pickaxes. I am going to mine this down. All of it. And then we're gonna fill this hole back up, and then we're gonna have the rest covered with how it should look, I hope. You know, stuff. And then I bet I'm gonna actually need to search for more quarried stone still, because this chunk, even though it's actually quite a lot, it may not be enough. In all honesty, this is actually also going very, very high too. Oh my lord. Can I have a torch? Ew. Ah, torch. I need more torches. I need a lot more torches. You know what? Give me 4 of these charcoals right now. No, not the pickaxe here. Thank you. Here, thank you. 16. Should be good. Let me place this down. I definitely gonna open here also to the surface. I need dirt as well. I just remembered I actually need also dirt. Dirt. I'll take a stack. You'll never know. Oh, alright. Um. Oh. Yep. Just as I figured. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is, how did I open it? Like this, ain't it? Or this, yeah. And we had here already this. I am going to remove this part a little bit here, because I kind of want to preserve this stuff here right now. As good it goes. I don't want it to change either way. So I'll be doing this instead, filling up the stuff with dirt. Alright. Let me also remove this here. We have another. I should have grabbed more dirt. I just realized. Can I, for a quick, open here this gap? So I can get down here. I need more dirt. Give me like four more stacks. Yeah, free shipping off, definitely. All right. Wait, why is this like? Who placed this like this? Okay, now it's correct. I I don't even I don't even remember that I placed it like this. And now we had a fire. Um. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. Okay. I'll actually keep this open here for now. Oh great, it's getting dark. That's not what I need right now. Well, let's just hurry up with this work. I'll take this. Whoa. There's a zombie close by. Don't bother me, please, sir. Don't bother me. I need another stack. Oh, there we go. Looking good. Oh, there are 3 creepers right there. Oh, this. Oh, I could actually go for that right now. Oh, I could go for that right now. Calling the dog. For quick. Okay, there go. I want you to go and bother these creepers right now. Take that creeper. Go. Go ahead. What are you doing? Why are you going up? Just go. Good pup. You're not a good pup. What are you doing? Oh, that's great. Oh, I missed. Oh, great. Now I have to use this. Doggo, can you just move your butt over here and just bother the creepers, which are probably down there? Just, just go. Thank you. Good boy. Now go ahead, go ahead. There's another. Good puppy. You missed. Oh, there we go. Thank you. You took forever to do that, but thanks. I didn't get any gunpowder from now on. I only got 2 from this one creeper. Oh, this is sad. This is sad. Alright, anyway. We got this then. Now I just need the doggo to actually come over here. Good boy. We're gonna close this. Oh. Alright. Come here. Come here. Kaita. Alright, good. Good doggo. Kinda. We got some creepers, though only one of them actually dropped gunpowder. RNG. All there is left for me to do is just mine this entire thing off. Slow and steady, while I'm having to deal with draft to my back. I don't know what reasons. There is no kidding, in this house there is actually draft and it's cool air and it's making me freeze slowly. It actually really makes me freeze. It's really uncomfortable here right now. It's so uncomfortable, this draft. It's really uncomfortable. Why is there draft? There shouldn't be any draft though. It's so cold. Well, I don't care, zombie. You can just moan the heck out of it. I am not going to care. Are you the reason why I'm actually having a draft here? How dare you, zombie. I hope you die. I summoned the tornadoes. No tornadoes, no. Once you want a tornado to actually pop up and just claim this annoying zombie for its own, it doesn't happen. And you're like, well, poop. Anyways. This is going to take a while, jeez. Well, I only can actually make stone pickaxes because I don't want to waste iron too much, even though I'm gonna actually be able to actually get a lot of iron in the future. Unlimited amount, and even diamond, but until then I am just going to actually spam the heck out of stone pickaxes. Because that's like the easiest resources for me to actually get, and I could actually already get unlimited amount of said cobblestone. Speaking of that, I also gonna need a lot of diamonds in the future too if I wanna actually do tunnel bores. Which is definitely gonna be something I'm gonna be doing. Heck yes. Yeah, I'll be doing tunnel bores and I'll also be visiting the Nether and try not to die, honestly. Ooh, the search of Firestone is going to take so long. No kidding. Uh, oh, no kidding. Fires. If you haven't actually watched any of my survivals, you'll be like, wait, what Firestone? Redcraft has also ore generation stuff, and in the Nether there is this super duper rare ore named Firestone. What you use the Firestone for? Well, it's pretty much an awesome resource to lit things on fire, fuel the furnaces with. Like, no kidding, it's amazing. And it's kind of never lasting because you can just literally throw it. Once you actually refined it, you can actually charge it up by throwing the Firestone into lava, and then it pretty much takes up all the heat of these lava, turning them into obsidian, and then you can charge, and then you just basically watch it charge up with it, with all the heat the lava actually is giving it. It's so awesome to actually watch it do it. No kidding. This is like one of the biggest enjoyments for me to actually just watch it generate, like take all the heat from the lava and then just turn them into obsidian while it's sucking up all the particles of the lava actually inside. Oh, it's so good. Anyways, once it's fully charged, you can then use it to also fuel furnaces and everything. It's a really good source, honestly, to also have the tunnel bores running, because I am not gonna lie, the tunnel bores actually take a lot of fuel. They eat a lot of fuel. Even the what was it? The coal carrier blocks? Yeah. Even those it eats through like nothing. Like, wow. Though there is also a chance that these fire gems or firestones, I call them fire gems because they're then cut and refined. Um, they actually have a chance to break, and then they're actually getting unstable. And if you have them on in the inventory, and then they just lit everything around you on fire. So it's actually also very dangerous. Um, but yeah, and other than that, it's actually a really cool source. Then you actually need another firestone just to actually fix it up again, and yeah, the never-ending surge of firestone repeats all over again, honestly. And well, to find a firestone, you have to go to the Nether, and then you have to have a lot of sand or gravel because no, honestly, actually, sand is actually even better than gravel at this point because gravel actually could slowly go down in numbers because whenever you're actually not breaking it with a silk um, shovel or anything, there is a chance that it breaks into flintstone instead. And yeah, like I said, sand is better actually for this point. You use then sand to basically throw it into the lava lakes, and then you can actually slowly grind yourself through the lava beds and hopefully find one because oh my gosh. And then not to mention this firestone is rare. Like oh my gosh, it's so rare. It's like the rare. It's probably even rarer than emeralds because, I mean, in all honesty, they both share kind of the same thing. You can only find emeralds in mountain biomes, though when you find it, it is actually rather common, kinda. Meanwhile, firestone only can be found on the bottom of the lava lakes, and oh gosh. Even though there is like a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, there is a lot of lava lake. The chances of you ever finding actually a firestone is like super low. It's so low. It's gonna probably bore you to heck. Or better said, it's gonna bore you to never. It's really rare. Which is pretty much a bummer at this point because if you need a lot of firestone and then there is also the chance that it's actually gonna crack because of because you're using it. And then you need another firestone just to fix it. Oh, and I'm not gonna actually even talk about the prices you actually need to pay just to actually, well, refine a firestone, like no kidding. We can actually check here in the crafting book right now. Oh, fire, firestones. Here. You have first the firestone ore. You need the raw crusher to crush it into raw firestone. Yeah. Uh-huh. Is that my recipe or... I honestly cannot remember if that's my recipe. This sounds so wrong. I'm not gonna do this. This kind of feels like cheating. I gonna legitimately just go mine the heck out of the of the lava lakes and just try find one by pure luck. Because afterwards I actually can kind of cheat. Um, so anyways, you need the raw crusher to crush this thing into a firestone. Then we continue with this sucker. You need the raw firestone plus these things. Yes, these are like, what, 12 diamonds. You have to invest 12 diamonds just to actually make it into a cut firestone. And then you need 4 blocks of redstone and 4 buckets of lava just to actually turn it into a refined firestone. And then here you also have this recipe in case your firestone is cracked. You can then use another raw firestone plus these block of redstones and the lava buckets to actually make it back to normal, which is actually cheaper than actually making an entirely new refined firestone because you actually skip this part. You don't need to actually get yourself another 12 diamonds just to actually make your cut firestone. Not to mention you also skip 1 block of redstone too, so that's actually good. So it's actually worth it to fix the firestones, which I definitely gonna do anyways because I don't want to waste those materials. Fixing is cheaper than making new materials, but oh gosh, it's still actually a procedure if you don't have ore sheep installed. It's actually really a procedure of trying and getting nothing else but more and more firestone. And you have to have real luck too to even ever finding them. once you actually have your first firestone, it actually gets already easier. Kinda, because you can just throw it into the lava lake instead, and then have it actually munch all of the lava away. But that in turns the stuff into obsidian, and that means for you basically you need a diamond pickaxe to then mine away from all of this. Then you also need to be careful where you're actually gonna mine, because eventually you're also gonna hit lava again. So for me at this point, it's the goal that I'm gonna have tunnel bores in the nether, which can actually help me mine away all the obsidians slowly, one by one. Or well, 9 by 9, I wanna say. Or well, 3 by 3 actually. It's 9 blocks of that stuff every time. But yeah, it's gonna actually be very helpful. Not gonna lie. Ah, no, not this. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very helpful once I actually have also these tunnel bores plus a firestone, because then I can use the tunnel bores to munch on the energy of this said firestone. Hope that it's not gonna crack it right away, because RNG can be sometimes a butt. And then you can slow but steadily actually work towards getting more firestone. You can work yourself towards getting more firestone each by each. Then you're gonna have so many that it's not gonna be a problem anymore. Unless you actually hit very bad RNG, then you're actually gonna be stuck in just into this loop of never-ending fixings. Because you need to keep actually getting more and more firestones, because the firestones just crack all the time. Which will be bad. So yeah, firestones can be actually pretty annoying at times. Since I actually have the ore shape mod installed, I don't really have to bother much with that, thankfully. I could just basically feed one of those firestone ores to the shape, and then he's gonna regenerate me these firestones, no problem. Then I'm gonna actually have such a huge farm of firestones that I don't even need to really bother searching for firestone anymore. Well, I kind of may still actually farm quite a lot of firestone never in myself, since it's actually just feeling legit, you know. But I think if it's really getting too tedious and it's like I'm having a really long backstroke of luck that I never actually find any firestone, plus the problem also being that my firestones crack way too much, then I actually gonna do that, and I just gonna have my sheep actually make me a lot of firestone without me actually needing to bother too much with it then anymore. Then I'm actually gonna bother myself with other works, which is not gonna be good. Water sheep is really a good mod. It's really a good mod, no kidding. Why is this laptop so quiet again? Not feeling comfortable with that. Anyway, this looks pretty good so far. I have so many stacks of Quarried Stone. Do I really need to actually find another chunk of Quarried Stone actually? Like, no kidding, this is actually a lot. I keep forgetting every time that it's actually so many Quarried Stone here. Like, so many multiple chunks of this. I might even actually have enough to finish up the stairs completely then. Holy dang. I'm still gonna actually mine down all of this stuff because I just kinda need it. I'm not gonna stop now. Like, once I actually started farming down the entire stuff, I just continue till it's gone. Because you never know if you're actually really gonna still need more or not. Like, just imagine this one thing that you think, oh, I have already more than enough. You stop farming, you close everything off, and you be like, okay, that's good. Then you start filling up everything you needed quarried stone for, and then you realize, oh shite, it's not enough. And then you actually are like, oh, I should have just continued farming this stuff. So yeah, I definitely gonna continue farming this stuff till it's entirely empty, till all of it is gone. It just may take a while. This is so many quarried stone. This is so dark too here. Oh my gosh. My filler is not gonna be enough. I need to get more. I think. Right? I need to get more. Ow. God dang it. Every time. Every time this kind of thing happens, and then I actually just fall down, and then I'm like hurting myself. Ow. Ow. Why did you do this to me, game? I thought we were buddies. No, we're not buddies. Stop calling me like that. This is so mean. Okay, we're already like half an hour in. I slowly need to actually think about ending this episode and check on this laptop because he's so quiet, like no kidding. I don't like the fact that he's not actually, that he's actually really, literally quiet right now. Not gonna lie, it's actually kinda weird. I have usually a lot of things actually running on it, so I know that that is actually running as well. Thanks, well, you know, Windows 10. It loves its random updates. It literally loves the random updates. Last time I had it running while I was doing like my recordings, he decided to sneakily do some updates even though I actually had things running. Then I was like, oh, well, that's just great. You are a jerk. You just did a restart and all that. While I was doing my stuff, you are so mean. Like, this is just the biggest poo ever. Like, why Windows? Like, why Microsoft? Why? Why did you decide it would be a good idea that if you're not using your laptop actively for I don't know, half an hour or something, that the laptop would just decide, oh, let's just do an update then, because why the heck not? Don't do that, please. Like, what if I actually get busy? I need to actually do something for real important stuff. And I need it afterwards still. Oh boy. And then I see, oh, all the apps were closed because it actually had to do a restart. Don't you guys just hate that? Like wow, this is just Pope. Anyways. There is more. I wouldn't have thought that it's gonna actually take so many. They would literally take so many pickaxes. I wouldn't have thought about that. This is like a lot, and there is already a spider again bothering me. I need to also get more fillers because this is like literally getting empty here. I barely have any left, honestly. This is not good. This is already the second last one. Okay, let me just do this here for quick. This is going to take like 2 episodes. What the heck? I wouldn't have thought it would actually take like 2 episodes to actually just mine this entire thing down. Like, wow, what the poo? This takes long. Like, come on, guys. I done almost an entire, well, okay, not an entire staircase. I done a half staircase last 2 episodes ago. Like, you know, one episode and the other half, second video. It took me 2 episodes to do the entire staircase. I mean, to my defense, it was a huge staircase. Yes, go die, spider. I don't care. Take a lot of fall damage and die. Okay, anyway. I need to end this episode. I actually also have other things to do. And this episode is already getting long enough. So, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't seen to miss out new videos which come every then. Yeah, until then, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye!